Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Larone with Jay Larone Presents, where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and black female effort. Today's video, we're gonna go back and take a look at this this back and forth between DJ Hamp from This Might Be Risky and one of the women that was on his panel. Her name is Luna, right? So I talked about this a little bit on Sunday. I did a live and briefly talked about it for about 20 or 30 minutes. And this is about a young lady who was outed for having an OnlyFans, right? And once she was outed for having an OnlyFans, she decided to get upset with the host, DJ Hamp, which he had nothing to do with it. He had nothing to do with her being outed for having an OnlyFans, right? They were on a panel talking about something totally irrelevant, right? And somebody dropped a super chat that asked or that mentioned that Luna had an OnlyFans. And once that happened, Luna admitted to having an OnlyFans, but then she went into the attack mode and went after DJ Hamp and accused him of jumping in her DMs trying to holler, right? So of course DJ Hamp, had the receipts, showed what he said. But the point I'm trying to get to is that why is it that when women get bagged into a corner or get exposed for something that they're doing, they automatically go into attack mode and try to, do the worst thing that they can do to a black man is that, is to accuse him of doing something that he didn't do, right? It's that Me Too, right? That Me Too movement. They always try to Me Too a black man for stuff that they did. DJ Hamp ain't got nothing to do with you having the OnlyFans. But yeah, you felt the need to try to go after him and ruin him. Your reputation is ruined, Luna, for having the OnlyFans. Coming up on the panel trying to act like you are Miss Red Pill, you know what I'm saying? Wearing the hijab, you know what I'm saying? And, she tried to portray like, she was all feminine. She's, down she's down for black men. She knew all the red pill talking points, right? You know what I'm saying? Acting like she's in support of the black male movement and trying to prove that what these hyenas out here saying about black men are false, right? So she in turns gets in her feelings over being exposed of being an OnlyFans model and turns to DJ Hamp and does everything that these hyenas are doing. You know what I'm saying? She totally flipped. So basically she was just on the panel being a chameleon, all right? But we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Enough of me talking. Again, if you haven't, you guys go ahead, like, subscribe, and share, all right? Fair use. And let's go ahead. I'm gonna, just get into a little bit of this video, all right?
Thank you, YKS, for $199. Luna got an OnlyFans? And credibility is shot. Hold up, you got an OnlyFans, Luna? For real? Luna?
Yeah.
You got an OnlyFans?
Does that question?
Wait.
If I'm married though, why does it matter? Because
wait.
Whoa.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? Whoa.
Listen, Luna's shaking the tables with her OnlyFans. Hold on.
I don't
You guys,
believe
yeah,
it.
but you guys are talking about me, so I should.
Y'all figure it
I
out,
should
man.
be
Get
let
that
to
truck
talk.
unloaded, or y'all gonna. I'm telling you, if y'all don't, I
You
gotta
don't
call
know
y'all
me,
back.
Hamp. You don't know me, Hamp.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm trying to get off the phone with them
I
niggas.
know.
I don't care what they break
If
on that
y'all
truck.
are talking about me, then that means that I get to talk back. If y'all want to talk about me,
Wait a minute, but you got an OnlyFans?
Hold on, let me finish.
if you would let me talk, you would let me clarify. Like,
The floor is
Let
yours.
me finish the super chat real quick, y'all. Thank you, Marcus M, for the $2 super chat. So basically, Heathen, you're fake on YouTube. Wow.
No, not fake on YouTube.
Remello 747 for the
character.
$2 super chat. Fellas, take notes. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I'm not sure that's about. Back to Luna and YKS shaking the tables, honey. Luna got an OnlyFans. What's up, Luna? What you showing? What you OnlyFans?
What is
Boy,
all
love ain't shit, boy.
Okay.
Love ain't shit.
What are you saying?
And Fatty
question.
dropped
So
the link.
what are you saying?
Ooh.
Okay, thanks for the promotion for one. For two, I'm still married even though I have an OnlyFans. So if you're single and you don't have an OnlyFans, that means that you're not desirable at all. So if there's people that are single and they
You
don't have
can't
an
go shop at
OnlyFans
me
and I have an
'cause
OnlyFans
you
and
got
I'm married,
OnlyFans.
that just means that I have a good character. It has nothing to do with my character. If I choose to make money off of my youthfulness and my body, that's okay. Because y'all can't do that because y'all don't work out. And y'all
Girl, you can't read
Wow.
me, baby doll. You
Oh.
can't read me. And you got an OnlyFans you showing ass, baby doll. You can't read me, baby. And like a Peaceful Life said, you're done. Sis, you cooked yourself. Your man allows you
Okay,
to
that's fine.
show
I'd
what
rather
on
have
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans and die married.
Girl,
than
you rather
bitter
be
and
a
die
whore?
alone like you.
Is that
So
what
I
you saying? You
don't
rather
care.
be a whore? You right.
Show
Let
me
me and my
love,
old
love,
right up
love.
self sit over here with my respectability and not be on OnlyFans showing ass or feet
Stop showing
or
me,
anything
stop
A
else.
whore is a woman
How
who
much
has
you
sex
talk,
for
sis?
free. So if anything, you're a whore. A whore is a
And this is kind of funny because Love and Luna was always going at it on the panel because Luna would be reading Love, right? Luna had the talking points. She had the talking points. She was talking from logic, right? And then, but like I said, and it made Love and them look bad because, of course, we know Love and some of the other ladies on the panel are, they kind of suspect, right, as far as their or how they feel about men and relationships, right? So for this to happen, Love and the rest of the sisters are going to be gloating over this because Luna came on acting like she was, just holier than thou, pretty much, right? But now exposed that she has an OnlyFans page, yeah, this just makes it's going to be a lot of talk about it.
The woman who
No.
has sex for
Maybe
free,
no.
so
I ain't on
anything, you're a
OnlyFans.
whore.
I ain't
A
on
whore is a woman
OnlyFans
who has
though.
sex for free.
I
Wow,
ain't
cat
on OnlyFans.
fight.
You're a whore.
Girl,
A
you
whore
one
is a
step
woman who has
away.
sex for free.
You one
So
step
anything,
away,
you're the
baby.
whore.
You one step away. You think you better because you on virtually showing ass? Ooh, babe. Ooh, baby doll.
Well, back to Love's point.
Because you're bitter and alone, like you cannot wait.
Thank you, MC Heavy Tits, for I said checkmate.
Like, are you actually better than you?
Okay, are you better than me? Are you better than me, Love? Let's answer that. Are you better than me?
Well, babe, let me
Now
tell
that
you
don't have
this.
OnlyFans? Are you better than me?
I ain't showing.
Okay, so they're going to go back and forth. So what I'm going to do is get to the part to where pretty much where Hamp shows the receipts. Hamp has some receipts of, actually, you know what? I'm gonna let it play because she's gonna get at Hamp. She's gonna go and dog Hamp out and say that, Hamp, you were in my DMs. I want to get to that point. So I'm just gonna let this ride.
You showing ass? Ooh, babe. Ooh, baby doll.
Well, back to Love's point.
Because you're bitter and alone, like you cannot wait.
Thank you, MC Heavy Tits, for I said checkmate.
Like, are you actually better than you?
Okay, are you better than me? Are you better than me, Love? Let's answer that. Are you
Well,
better than me?
Well, babe, let me
Now
tell
that
you
don't have
this.
OnlyFans, are you better than me?
I ain't showing nothing to get
No,
paid.
answer the fucking question, Love.
I ain't
Answer the
showing
question
nothing to get
Answer
paid.
the
So
fucking
that's your
question
own
directly. Answer the fucking question directly. Are you better than me? Question, yes or no.
Yes, at this point, yes, she is.
Yes or no. But are you Love? I didn't ask you.
Yes, she is.
And I don't really care about your opinions because I'm married. I'm not trying to get vetted by not.
Real quick.
Y'all married. Like my girl right here.
Hey, Hood Mister, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Hood Mister, let me do this real quick. Let me read the super chat. bring it down a notch, and maybe we can. Because I'm confused. I ain't gonna hold you.
Don't let me get to talking about his weird ass. Don't.
But you was sending her DMs,
right?
though.
But you was in my DMs, Hamp. But we're not gonna talk about that.
Did you hear that? You hear that? So the dude that's talking is the brother that's talking on. This is Luna's husband. So this guy named is Hood Mystic. So I guess Hood Mystic used to be a guy that used to come up on the panel a lot because they know Hood Mystic, but they didn't know Luna was married to him. And now, so Luna's upset, and Luna's going to say that Hamp was in her DMs. All right, and now Hamp's going to pull up the receipts. So let's go ahead and get into it.
I was.
Damn, what the fuck?
Well, let's look at the DM. Watch this, because that's ridiculous. Let's see.
Oh, see, now y'all done jumped out the window
Yeah,
for real.
that's crazy. So watch this. You got the wrong. You got the wrong.
I think all y'all just mad. Y'all don't got
Yo,
to
look
fight
at
so
this.
y'all dick and giving y'all money at the same
Where's
time.
her?
So
Where's her thing at?
Wow.
Look,
Again,
look at wait, look at this, y'all. Cause it's just don't be stupid. Don't be coy. Right? I said, hey Luna, hope all is well, right? Because we're doing content.
It had nothing to do with business.
We're doing content. Now look at this. Hold on, let me unshare this because now that's something you should never say. Hi, same to you. Is that the start and the end of it?
Okay, now let's go to the emails too. When I said I was gonna wear my hijab and you tried to make a passive comment calling me cute, okay.
All right, let's go to it because that's ridiculous.
She reaching.
You got the wrong one.
She reaching. She's really reaching.
You got the absolute wrong one. See, don't say nothing to me because I was just saying, hey, because I'm trying to plan content. But let's do it.
No, because y'all.
Nah, no. You said it. You said it. You said it. You said
but
it.
it still doesn't
What's your name up here?
Any of the points that I
What's
made.
your name up here? What's your name up here? All right.
God,
so where is it? This one?
She's a fool.
So
he's a
here.
goddamn fool too.
Right?
She's a fool, but y'all got bitches cheating on y'all. With y'all
look. Sounds great. Are you good with being on camera? Etc. Right here, right? Can I wear my hijab? Understood. Yes, it's completely fine. If the women take that route, then you know for sure they won. Because she was talking about being teased about her appearance. Where did I say anything about being cute or anything?
That's not what I was talking about.
The fuck you talking about,
said
man?
If they tried to go for looks, they wouldn't have any room.
Yeah.
Implying
I
that
told you, dumbass, get the red X.
So nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, but you didn't open up the email that I'm referring to.
So here's the thing. So love, did you see the email where I said if they go for looks, then that means if they took that route when they try to look at your appearance to judge you, then I say you won anyway. When did I try to hit? Are you fucking serious?
That's his shot. He said that all the time.
That's his shot. You
and he telling me all the time.
So now look at that. I said if they go
for
her look,
but you know I'm married.
Yo, did y'all see what I said? If they take that route, then you won anyway, right? Because I'm saying they try to attack your appearance as opposed to your arguments, then that means they in trouble.
But that's not even
That's an ad hominem attack. That's an ad hominem attack. He's just being more specific about the ad hominem attack.
And I told you to hit the goddamn X.
Yeah, Hink was right. Hink was right.
Hink, I don't know who you talking to with your manly ass female looking at you or a female with a.
Now you see, she steady going in. She steady going in. Now Hamp just showed you or just told you what he said in the email. Now he's going to open up the email and read a little bit more in depth about it. But the thing I want to point out again is that when women get their backs up against the walls, what was the reason for her, saying that Hamp tried to hop in her DMs? What was the point in that? Knowing that he's got the receipts, you know what I'm saying, or the possibility that he would have the receipts. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, now we're going to pick up to where Hamp opens up the email and reads a little bit more about the conversation that they had. All right.
Oh, stupid ass didn't do it either.
But your weak ass, man. All right, All right.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You should have listened.
Hold on,
right,
man. Hold on, because I don't like that at all. I don't know what y'all relationship consists of, but I have an actual wife. Now I have 6 kids, right? And I have a reputation of hold and protect. So I'm going to ask you again to clarify which email here you think I said something out of line. If I did not say anything out of line based on what this email chain says, I would need both of y'all to apologize. And I'm not trying to come at you. I ain't trying to bully you, but don't say nothing like that about me that is untrue based on what you asked me and what we talked about in this email chain. Because I believed in you and your message and your charisma. And that's why I said, hey, shoot me an email so you can be on the next panel.
Right, but what you did comment on my looks and insinuated that I was attractive, which I thought was inappropriate if you knew I was married. And it made me feel uncomfortable.
I'm asking you where.
And nowhere in there could she point out to where Hank, commented on her looks and tried to holler at her. Now he's going to read exactly what he said word for word, but whenever he asks her about another email, she fails to pull that information up or talk about it.
I can't see that little font.
So it says, I have no problem with being on camera.
Pull it up in your inbox.
Yeah,
it's in your email.
If I exit out of here.
No, share.
Well, your husband, y'all sharing the phone? Oh, I know y'all ain't. I know ain't two people on one phone.
Hold on, Mr. Fantastic. How about this, Luna? You pull up the email and I'll share it from your phone, and you can scroll and show where I said something inappropriate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can do that? Say less.
I don't even like white girls.
How do you do that?
So I'll read it. Hey,
everybody can't do it from the phone.
And I understand that I don't need to do this, Hank, fantastic, but I don't like shit.
No,
like
you
that.
Gotta do it. No, you doing the right thing because she made a fucking accusation, my nigga. Yeah, that's why I brought it up. That's
gotta protect your house. This ain't got to do with us.
No, you gotta protect your
house. Because y'all know I don't even be in no YouTube foolishness, right? But it says
now watch after Hank proves that she's full of shit. Watch what her husband does. Listen to what her husband says after this. This is some BS.
I have no problem being on camera, right? So it's more, I just know since I'm speaking from a non-agreeable perspective, people will use any and everything to talk about besides the point just because I disagree and looks being one of them. Would it be okay if I wore my hijab? Understood. And yes, that's completely fine. If the woman take that route, then you won for sure. Exactly. I appreciate you understanding. Just not trying to give these women any leeway. You can definitely wear your hijab, and trust me, they don't have a left. I said left. I meant leg to stand on. Left, right, and I meant to say leg to stand on if they try to talk about looks. LOL.
Can I just answer this? Like how she felt. She communicated how she felt.
Now listen. This is her husband. This is Hood Mystic, right? Now listen to what he had to say. Now after all that, Hamp proved that Luna was lying. Now listen to what this dude says.
What she said in the email exchange between you, she felt uncomfortable. If you don't understand why she felt uncomfortable, that's just the reality. The way that you worded that, they don't have a leg to stand on. It seemed to me like if she would have like if she was a immature young woman, she could have read into that. You sent her a DM, hey Luna.
You hear that shit? You hear that BS? All Hamp said was that if they go after your looks versus the argument, they don't have a leg to stand on. Meaning they have no credibility. The argument is dead. They have no, you know what I'm saying? That they have no, there's no reason for them to come at you about your looks. That's all Hamp was saying. That's what he meant by they don't have a leg to stand on, meaning that if these women went after Luna about wearing the hijab, they have no leg to stand on. That means their argument is dead. They don't have an argument. It's what Hank was saying. It's what Hamp was saying. Now this dude, I don't know what he's talking about. He's saying that if she was immature, she could have read that different. Who would read that differently? How could you read that as saying that Hamp is trying to holler? That doesn't make any sense. And look at everybody on the panel. Just look at everybody on the panel's expressions when he's talking.
How you doing? That could have seemed as benign. Let me just finish. I don't got it. I'm not trying to
you see this though? You see?
I just want to say one thing.
You see this? That's exactly what you've been telling us.
Just apologize. Bam.
That could seem benign.
Hold on.
But it could also seem like game.
It's because his girl's on OnlyFans why you feel like that. That's why.
I don't feel anyway. Like I don't feel anyway.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Hold on.
Yeah, you do.
Let me say this.
I was telling y'all how she felt and how it was construed. But every time I get on this platform, I say something and it triggers y'all. Y'all don't listen to the words that's being said. That's what's happening.
But you can't. There's nothing to misconstrue. Is what you know what I mean? You hear that? You hear this? Like you said, this fuck shit. There's nothing to misconstrue. The emails speak for themselves, right? There was nothing that she could have took out of context in that back and forth, right? All DJ Hamp said was that it's fine to wear your hijab or hijab, if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's fine to wear that, and if the women come after you for wearing that, instead of going after the argument, they talking about you, then they don't have a leg to stand on. That means she won the argument if they come after how she looks, right? So how can you misconstrue that as Hamp trying to holler at her? It doesn't make any sense. And for him, the husband, to say that's how these women are able to Me Too men, because they have other men bagging them up on the BS along with the women. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna have a sector of men that agrees with this BS, saying, well, yeah, I see where you're coming from. You can misconstrue that as him trying to holler at you. I see what you're saying, which is BS, which is straight BS. Now I understand that's his wife, but when your woman is wrong, your woman is wrong. And as a man, you should be able to stand 10 toes down and say, hey, you wrong. I don't see it that way. This is just a friendly back and forth. He said that it's okay for you to wear your hijab, and that if the women come at you for wearing the hijab, then they're wrong. And that's all it was. And that's all it was. But you got these simps, these betas, you know, as Coach the Clinician would say, these simp surfers, you know, shout out to Culture. But yeah, you got these simp surfers who, that's their only job. They have no choice but to, you know, bow down and agree with the foolishness of some of these modern women, of some of these hyenas, right? So, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out, man. And another thing I wanted to say about this is that when these women, and I call them so-called black women, come after these men like that, come after black men like that, but then swear up and down that they love black men and that they respect black men, then that's just cap. There's no way that you can, you know, be respectful or be on the side of black men when you yourself do some foolishness like this, when you try to Me Too them. You know, ain't no telling the damage she could have done to Hamp and his relationship, because Hamp is married, I believe. So there's no you know what I'm saying? That could have really put a damper in his relationship for her to say that. But the fact that Hamp got, you know, the receipts, you know what I'm saying? And I think he said his wife, you know, be in the chat, be listening. So, you know what I'm saying? So as far as I understand, when I watch Hamp on the platform, he never flirts. He's straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Everything is professional. So for Luna to say that he tried to, you know, get in her DMs, that's foolishness. But like I said, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? They do that, and yet they sit up and say that they respect black men, they honor black men, they love black men. But you can't if that's your go-to. As soon as your back is up against the wall, here you go. Oh, well, he tried to holler at me in my DMs. He tried to get at me. He tried to do this. He tried to do that. The worst thing that you can do to a black man is accuse him of something that he didn't do. Accusations are a motherfucker when it comes to black men. Just ask Jonathan Majors. Accusations got him to where, you know, his career is probably shot. You know what I'm saying? He lost promotions, he lost jobs, he lost commercials, he lost sponsorships, you know, just off of accusation. Right? You know, and he's not the only one. You know, you got shit. What's his name? When they tried to Me Too, shit, what's the dude's name? Oh, well, you know, Johnny Depp. You know what I'm saying? You know, women would do it to just about anybody. You know what I'm saying? But like in the black community, we have black women doing it to black men all the time. You know what I'm saying? They'll call the police on you, said you did this when you didn't do it. You know, like with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. You know, they'll accuse you of all type of stuff that you didn't do, just so they won't look bad, just so they won't be held accountable for what they done, right? But like I said, that's why I call them so-called black women. These so-called black women are the ones that will drop a dime on you and throw you up under the bus for no reason when they're at fault. You didn't do nothing wrong. But because they feel some type of way, these so-called black women will call the police on you, try to get you in trouble, try to spread some nasty rumor about you because they, did something wrong. She the one with the OnlyFans. It ain't Hamp's fault that one of the guys in the chat super chatted and said that you got OnlyFans. I mean, Luna, that's your fault for having OnlyFans. Sooner or later somebody was gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers probably be going up on these panels and just be digging into everybody's background, trying to figure out who they are, and you know what I'm saying, and what they doing. You don't know who's out there looking at you. And the fact that Luna is always, getting these women's shit on the panel, then yeah, somebody sooner or later is gonna look it up. Especially when she said that she's not Muslim, she just wears the hijab because she don't want to disrespect her husband. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Make of that what you will. But you know what I'm saying? After she said that, and then, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but you guys, let me know what y'all think about that, man. About how these women, no matter what happens, back up against the wall, instead of being responsible and taking accountability, how they all of a sudden try to throw, the black man up under the bus and accuse him of something that he didn't do. And that's exactly what she did. Just because she got exposed for having OnlyFans. All right, but yeah, you guys, let me know what you think about that. Drop some comments down below. If you haven't, please go ahead, subscribe, hit the like button, share the content. It's your boy Jay LaRone with Jay LaRone Presents. You guys, please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it?